I'm going to take the power supply out of this HP case and demonstrate the plug and kind of its functions and its what its main purpose is. The P1 plug, and everybody knows that it supplies power to the motherboard. So here we go. Got 4 little screws here. Where I luck out at is the monitor's already out. I was gonna see about getting a processor. A larger processor than what this old case had, and probably update it. And if my sister wants it, I might give it to her. Excuse me. Alright, the nice part about this is there's kind of like this little shelf that's right in here, where you can just kind of drop that down, and it's kind of out of the way. I got so much stuff here. I want to be able to still film it, but not also drop it on everything. Oh, I probably really should have thought I'd get these pins here. The P2, the P4. Get that stuff disconnected. Now, just kind of let that drop out and in place, and see we're out. And right there is, and if I can get it into the camera's view here. Let's see if we can find it there. Okay, here's the P1 20. I think this is a 20 pin, really. 2. And then there's the 4 auxiliary for the auxiliary power, but this is the main power that goes to the motherboard. And like every electronics I deal with, all these wires are color coded for a reason. I believe like the orange and the brown are I think it's these right here. Going into the system is 3.3 volts, I believe, and then like your blue and your I think it's the blue. Yeah, your black is just probably neutral more than likely. Your red is a plus 5 volts, so, but yeah, I mean, this right here is what starts the whole system. And then for processors to get more juice, this auxiliary plug is basically what it's for. And then you've got your DVD, CD-ROM, or floppy, whatever you want to call it. And then this one here goes to your hard drive, and then you have your various stat and all your different little auxiliaries. So with all that said, I guess I'm gonna put this bad boy back together. Just the only thing I can't do is hook up a motherboard. And you can kind of see what I'm doing. The thing I like about the HP is it's simple. You don't have to hold on to it while you're trying to get a screw in. But to be honest, HP is the only thing I've really worked on. I've never really worked on a Dell or Gateway or any of those other ones. So, and one more screw and I'm done with putting that back together. And then all I gotta do is just make my connections and I guess pretend that I connected a motherboard. There's the 4th and final screw. Basically, gotta get that CD-ROM plugged in. now that I got all these cords twisted up. And then that would go to the motherboard, along with the master and the slave on that, along with the auxiliary. And the hard drive gets plugged in. Again, things are all boogered up to where it wants to say, no, I don't want to go together. And one thing that kind of, well, gotta keep in remembrance is finesse, not force. So, there. Jeez. Hooked up, and that ends my session of the power supply. Of taking it out, putting it back together, and what these lovely cords go to.